for this class is that you are not only developing 21st century learners, but 21st century leaders. As soon as you spot that one team that is so cohesive and collaborative and creative and dynamic that other groups take note and decide they better ramp up their own game to be competitive, you've done your job.
I'm supposed to start my ed talk right now, but I have to do my good teacher stuff. So can everybody stand up? We've been sitting a long time listening. If you're still searching or you want to be a classroom teacher in sometime in the future, please do it. And I strongly encourage you to choose a school that's not perfect. Choose a school where you can make an impact.
The hope is that you find what you need today. All of these topics have been shared and presented from people's interests today. What is it about your learning, where you are in your development of your craft, that you want to get out of today and from these sessions that you can attend?
When we sit down to write, or when a writer sits down to write, that act of writing itself is not just a vehicle to spit out what you know. It's often a vehicle that leads you to thinking you didn't know you had.
I was told a story once about a man who was locked in a dark room, and in the room there was a snake, and the man was paralyzed with fear. And for a brief moment, the light came on, just for a moment. But in that moment, he looked across, and what he thought was a snake was a rope. The light went back out, but the room was never the same. You guys are the light in these kids' lives. For a brief moment you have them. You have a chance to turn a light on in them, to show them a perspective that they may never get anywhere else in life. It's not a small task, I know, but it's a really, really important role.
So today sparked a conversation among thousands of teachers across the state, and I'm really glad that all of you, all of us, were part of it. We truly are better together.